Let's define that here.
Now,
Let's agree what is influential.
What is it? What is
can
influential?
he influence opinion and
No, what is
shape
influence?
it? Yeah, can he?
What is influence? Can somebody check?
No, can he be able to make
Just
people
check the
behave a
definition
certain
of
way? That's
influence.
it.
I shall
He
check
does.
for you while we go ahead and define it. But influential, I think,
He
would
does.
probably mean, in my thinking, somebody who is able to...
A trend setter, right? Somebody
No,
sets trend.
he would make people behave a certain way depending on what he has said.
But that's trend setting, right?
Call it any different way, isn't
it's-
it? But the thing is this, when Babu speaks to comrades, what do? Do they listen? Do they not? When Sosion speaks to teachers, do they listen? Do they not? When Raila speaks to certain people from certain areas, do they listen? Do they not? That would be why we are discussing that list. Fake or not?
Most influential in Kenya, you can be influential
20 most.
where you are
20 most.
ruling. You are the leader there.
20 most.
When the fact that I am here and I have a few guys behind me and I'm a leader and I influence them towards our decisions and the things we do in the office, doesn't mean that I am all influential.
We're just not 20 most. In fact, Robert Alai was in that list.
Yes, he was in that list.
All right, so what does it say, Mike?
Okay, influential. Dictionaries sometimes are very interesting. It says, and influential here means having a great influence
Again?
on someone or something. Yes. But it continues to define and says powerful, dominant,
Yes.
strong, authoritative,
Yes.
but I think for me persuasive
Yes.
is the key word.
Or trend setting. That's why when Kim Kardashian wears something whale-like, you'll see other pregnant women wearing something whale-like because she's... I don't know. Anyway,
Again,
moving
to
on.
the list. The list,
Anyway,
what were they?
the thing is, the truth of the matter is that the list was fake.
though.
Was fake.
But of course, it's interesting. And for me, what it made me do is wonder who are actually the most influential people in Kenya.
But I also think most of our Ipsos Synovate leads
Oh,
are
there was
quite
Churchill
fake.
as well, by the way.
Sorry?
Churchill was in that list,
Yes,
yeah?
yes. I mean, the list is quite long. I mean,
really
we have...
crammed it.
No, I looked at it.
Am I on that list?
No, you're not.
Or probably somebody was looking for Mashujaa honors from President Kenyatta.
But him himself, he was on top of it.
Yeah, see, President, you're here, so when it comes to Tuesday, I want that thing. What do you call it?
The funny thing, and the bigger picture of this is that it actually has an Ipsos logo.
Yeah,
and is also signed by the chief executive officer, apparently.
Yes.
So the bigger picture on this is also this somebody trying to influence us the wrong way, but also a fraudster. Again, we've come back to a
Somebody
moral
get him.
fiber.
Let's get him.
Somebody should get him. All right, let's move on to something else. So it was interesting. I don't know if you've been watching the presidential debates in the US.
Yes.
They've been hotting up, and Hillary Clinton seems to be doing quite well.
She
The Democrats had their first session of presidential debate. But what was also interesting is that there was one Etemesi, a Kenyan, who wrote criticizing Donald Trump.